ways to make some cash, Scott. Let's go to Apple. Got dragged down on Friday, closed on its lows for the day, but you could really argue that Apple killed HP's consumer business. I mean, couldn't you? So do you think we'll see a lot of people getting in on the stock today, take advantage of that dip from Friday?
There's a lot of things going on with Apple. And Apple, I trade every day. On Friday, it helped me a lot because on Friday, we went from negative to positive, in the indices, and a lot of the leading stocks that have been oversold bounced, and Apple would not bounce. I'm like, why is Apple so weak? Maybe it needs to play some catch up, and lo and behold, the market failed. If you look now at Apple, it's up like 5 this morning. It broke its 50-day for the first time, but so many of these stocks are already at the 200-day or below. I would, just be a little careful buying it today. And if it does start to break through Friday's low of this 356 or 353, I do think, if this lower pivot breaks, you could buy this at the 200-day. So if you're in here already, be careful. The 200-day is right around the corner.
All right, we have like no time and 4 more stocks to get through. Amazon trading near a support level. How are you trading it?
Well, Amazon was one of the stocks that gave me clues that these things can break lower. This was a go-to stock. It broke its upper range. It actually broke its 200-day. So if Amazon, could break its 200-day and break through all these moving averages, why can't Apple go back and at least test it? So that is giving some bears some conviction for that to go lower. This right now is close to this 177. I guess it's an area to look at. But again, this is broken and people are shorting the bounce here versus buying.
Same thing with Netflix, right?
Yeah, Netflix, we pointed out last time we rallied, Netflix wasn't the same Netflix of old. Went back to retest the area and it's heading lower. I would stay away from Netflix. Guys are trying to short this, and for the first time in about a year, they're having a lot of success.
What about Salesforce.com, though? Had a killer quarter, raised guidance, but still ended Friday down almost 3%. How is this a case of, good news doesn't get baked into the stock, or is it just getting taken down unjustly?
It's just showing you how dangerous this market is.
Okay.
We saw them sell off good earnings even before the market rolled over, and now they're just looking for any reason to sell. So if you look here at Salesforce, this has broken a lot of key levels. It just broke this last support. I would just wait and stay away from this until we get a better environment. Once that happens, perhaps we could be buying this closer to 100, but this is definitely very dangerous considering it had good numbers, but the multiple, I guess, is too high, and they're taking out the growth multiple right here for now.
All right, for all of them, it seems like. Okay, rounding it out with